Hey guys, and welcome back. Welcome if you're new. I'm Kit Marie with another YouTube video. So what I'm doing today is ranking videos because that's all I'm known for right now. We're doing all Disney movies, which is like 500 ones. This is gonna be another long series. But we have 23 movies right now. Basically, a lot of it is just Disney original movies. It's on Disney Plus, of course. But yeah, so that's what we are doing today. If you enjoy my hair, I tried to curl it because I thought it looked cute, and then no matter what I did, it didn't look good. So, social medias are right here, and let's just get started. So, the first movie we have is Shiva by the Dozen, and this is a 6 out of 10. And do not think I'm talking about the original. I'm talking about the remake. And I'm about to make a video of remakes that should not have been made because this is it. Very, very woke. It was like what they were trying to do here, but it was just very in your face and annoying. I just didn't want to watch it anymore. It's weird, this couple who make like their own like diner and it's like breakfast all day. My brother's laughing. He thinks it's funny to laugh. But basically, like, they move. It's kind of like the same thing, except instead of the mom getting the job, it's the dad who gets the job. It's just like the same thing, except very woke. A lot of it is different. Like, the popular girl who you think is supposed to be popular isn't popular, and the person who isn't supposed to be popular is. It was just very dumb and cheesy, and I didn't like it. So 6 out of 10. And then we're going to the 7s. So we have Captain America: The First Avenger. Let me just say that this is the worst movie I have ever seen. It is so dumb. I just didn't like it. It was boring. A lot of times I like stop it and then wait for later to finish it. But yeah, I didn't like it, so I'm not done. We have Into the Woods. This I used to love. Like, I watched it in theaters, and I had to get it right away. Like the same day it came out, I had to get it, and I just really liked it. Like what they did, like with the like original fairy tales, they like the original endings instead of like the whole Disney endings. And the music was fine. Like the song Agony, that song was cool. It's okay. I like what they did with it, and so I'm not done. And we have a 7.5. Good Luck Charlie. It's Christmas, so of course I watched this on Christmas Day, and it's Good Luck Charlie. But like they want to go, I don't know, they want to go with like their parents for Christmas, but then she ends up getting like a ticket. So of course the mom comes and ends up getting like stuck and everything. It's really sad just because like Teddy is trying to prove that she can be an adult to her mom, but it's just not working. But it's okay. It was interesting. 7.5 out of 10. And then we have the 8s. There's Home Sweet Home Alone. So this was okay. It's the latest Home Alone in the series, and I honestly kind of liked what they did with it. I liked how like we saw like the burglars and like their reason, and they weren't like just cold and horrible like the other ones. I also think it was funny that the character was British, and then it also brought back Kevin's brother Buzz. So I think it was interesting. Definitely not like the other ones. I like what they did with it. And then we have Meet the Robinsons. I don't know if this counts as a Disney movie, but it's on Disney Plus, so what counts in it. But I think it's really interesting what they do. Like, it has, I don't remember his name, but like he goes into the future and like they try to stop someone from ruining their future. It's really good. It's very weird, like finding out like who the dad is and everything, but I liked it. And then we have the 8.5. So it's of course Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest. So this one was honestly really good. I think it was a good sequel. It brought back the one guy from the first one that was supposed to be dead, and I like how like shows how it brings in Davy Jones' locker, and I liked him, and I think that's his name. But I liked it. I don't know. We have Iron Man 2. So I like this one. So the guy who plays Iron Man, I forgot his name, Tony Stark. It's kind of annoying. Like, he's very cocky and very like doesn't care, and like the whole like the government wanting to use Iron Man as like a weapon, and it has like an Iron Man versus Iron Man. I do think it was cool. It also introduces Black Widow, which I think her name's Natasha. So I really like that. Of course, first of what movie I seen was Black Widow, so it's cool seeing where she started. So that was an 8.5 out of 10. And then we watched Cadet Kelly. So this stars Hilary Duff. She's very young. But this girl who's basically very spoiled and very, I don't know the word for it. But her mother ends up getting married to a military leader guy she's looking into her military school. So it's funny seeing her like adjust to it, like the way she lived to like it now. And I'm gonna say that the one girl, like the chief, was, I hated her so much. Like what she did to her blanket, and honestly, I would have done the exact same thing that Kelly did. So yeah, that's an 8.5 out of 10. And then we have Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This one's really good. I feel like everyone hated it because I expected like so many cameos, but maybe like since I haven't been like Marvel fan as long as everyone else, that's why I liked it more because I didn't really care about the much of cameos. But I did like what they did. I didn't know that it was gonna be Strange versus Wanda. I thought Wanda was gonna like team up to fight like the evil Strange. But I really like what they did, and I'm happy I watched WandaVision first. I feel like you could have understood it. I feel like watching WandaVision first really helped, and I love Wanda. She's awesome. It's really weird seeing it's Elizabeth Olsen because of the Olsen twins that I love watching. Then we have all the nines. So of course it's Finding Nemo. I'm gonna watch this once, and I like thought it was so stupid. Like, I guess I hate them ones where like they like lose their homes, like they try to like come back home or whatever. But it was interesting. It was cute. 9 out of 10. And then of course we have the Santa Claus. So good. I got my brother watching it last year, and he's still watching it. And it's just I like watching it. And Santa Claus too. So like this one, I like how it brings in of like having them find a Mrs. Claus, and then it brings like Charlie is like kind of a rebel now, but yeah. Then we have the remake of Aladdin. I really like this one. I like how it, like Jasmine has more of a backstory, just being a princess. Like she wants to be sultan, and then she has her own song. And I like Will Smith as Aladdin. Of course, no one can beat Robin Williams, but Will Smith did a good job. Then of course we have Doctor Strange. So this movie was honestly really good too. I really liked it. Of course, I watched this after watching No Way Home, so I knew who Doctor Strange was. But I love the little backstory on him and how he kind of like changes as a person. It has like a really cool character development. Also, it's really cool seeing how Doctor Strange became Doctor Strange. So then we have Black Widow. Of course, first ever movie I've ever seen. I really liked it. I thought it was cool. It was kind of funny. I guess watching it now and then knowing that like she's actually dead, which I didn't know because of course first movie I've seen, but I really didn't like it. And then her sister, I think, I like her as an actress. She played in Midsummer, and then she played in Don't Worry Darling, which I'm gonna watch soon, I promise. But yeah. And then we have the Cheetah Girls. This is really cool. I love how like diverse they are, especially with like the sizes and their skin colors. And I just really like what they did. I also love the songs. And then fun fact, they actually didn't use cheetah print. They used leopard print. And of course like the main girl, Raven. I know that's not her name, but like who plays it. I didn't really like because she of course got cocky. Well, she was already kind of cocky, but she got more cocky. Then of course we have Spider-Man and No Way Home. Of course, so good. I like how it brings all the Spider-Mans. So I say that Black Widow was the first movie I've watched, but technically it was like the original Spider-Man of Tobey Maguire. I don't know if they count that. I don't know, but like I like that. I like how they brought in all the villains. I love the redemption arc of the villain. I thought it was so good. And then we go to the 9.5s. And it of course is Cruella. I really want them to do more movies of the villains and have their own movie like why they are. I like how Cruella isn't actually bad, and the fashion is so cool. The fashion designer person should get more recognition because it's so good. And I think Emma Stone did really good as Cruella. I wouldn't imagine a better Cruella. I also like how she doesn't go after the dogs, because that's one thing she had in like 101 Dalmatians. I like that they didn't bring in. And then we have the Santa Claus 3, the Escape Clause. Out of all these Santa Claus movies, this one's my favorite. I don't know why. Maybe because it brings back like Jack Frost, and it has him like if he never became Santa Claus, and it was just so good. So 9.5. And then we have all these 10s. So of course it's Olivia Rodrigo, Driving Home to You, a sour film. So this is like Rodrigo. She made her like thing sour, which no offense, but it's a good album. But I feel like Taylor Swift, overrated. It's just they act like these songs are like top tier. No offense, but I know I've listened to better songs. Of course, it's just my opinion, but I just don't like. They have good music, not gonna lie, but I feel like they're just so hyped. But I don't know. But I think it was just cool to like behind the scenes for the songs and like the performances of the songs. So that was good. Also, why hasn't she come out with more music? Like I feel like Stella has been over a year and we haven't gotten any new songs from Olivia. Like, come on, girl. And then we have The Search for Santa Claus. These are so good. It brings back so much nostalgia. I remember watching it at my grandparents' house, and I mean, go when we by the tree and we hunt it down, and it's just so good. It's like watching Santa Claus and like the little girl who meets him, and then it's just a sweet Christmas film. I love Christmas films. Like they are so good. Hallmark movies and Santa Claus and Santa Paws are my favorite Christmas films ever. This video is very short. I'm trying to like hurry up because I have a headache right now. But hope you enjoy the video, and of course there's gonna be a part 2. But any Disney movies that you want me to put in here that I may not have watched, put down below and tell me what you guys think. I'll see you guys next week.